Hi everyone, this is Smriti. Welcome to QA automation classes. So in the last session, we have seen all about the staging area or the indexing area. And I originally had planned to complete the staging area as well as the branching, but staging area took some time. So today we'll be going to look into the branching concepts in the Git, right? So whatever the interview questions you might accept from the group branching, I will try to cover them. And you can see I'll be using this Git bash and I'll be explaining all the examples over there. Okay, so let's see what are the questions we are going to cover today. So what is Git branching? Different operations on the branch, like create a branch, list out all the branches, switch or check out to a new branch, rename the branches, delete a local branch and delete a remote branch. And switch and check out, there will be two cases. One is first create a branch and then switch or check out to that branch. Another one is don't create any branch, directly check out by creating the branch. Okay, those two scenarios also will be covering here. Okay, so let's understand what exactly is a Git branching, right? So the branching is let's say we have a main line of work, right? So and we can cut out a branch from the our original main line of the work. Okay, so let's say in when you create a Git repository, you get a master branch. On the master branch, let's say there are few commits are there. So now I want to work on a particular feature. Let's say there is one bug fix I need to do, right? I'm a developer and I want to work on a bug fix. I don't want to directly start designing the code or fixing that bug in the master branch, right? Because while I'm designing, it might corrupt the existing functionalities of the master branch, like whatever code is there in the master branch that might not work during my development, right? Because my changes might have affected that functionality. So in that scenario, what we need to do, the developer who's going to work on a particular bug fix or a feature, they can take out or cut out a branch from the main line of the development. Okay, and they will essentially have all the code that was there in the master to their bug fix branch or the feature branch, and on that feature branch they can do their active development. Whatever bug they want to fix or new feature they want to develop, they will develop. After everything is done, they will add that to the staging area, then do a local commit, and then they will be pushing that into the remote. And then there will be a PR process. Through that pull request approval process, if the PR is approved, then that feature branch or the bug fix branch will be merged with the master branch. Okay, so why exactly we follow this branching strategy, right? So always we should have a clean working branch, right? So that means the main line of the work, like master or development, right? So what will happen whenever there is a something happened in the production or something is not working, we need to push a stable build to the production, we'll directly push that master branch code to the production. Okay, so that is one thing. So master, so if we have keep on creating the branches for the different features, the master branch will always have the stable code base, right? That is one thing. And the second thing is that's what I told, like it will be used for the deployment to the production or the some other environment. As well as one more thing, when a new developer comes to the company or joins the project, so they can get a clean working copy of the project, right? If they check out the master branch, they get all the code from the master branch, so they know, okay, these are the functionalities, those are stable and already in the production, and that copy is from the master branch. Okay, so they will get all those copies, and then on top of that they can start their own development. Okay, so right. And one more thing about the branching is whenever you are creating a new branch, the head pointer is also start pointing to the newly checked out branch. Okay, we have already seen what is the head pointer, right? So yeah, so this is all about the Git branching. Okay, so let's see practically how to create a branch. Okay, so if you see how to create a branch, so here if you see we have only one branch, right? That is master. How to know that we have one branch or not? So there is a command called git branch. Okay, so now if you see, oh sorry, spelling mistake, git branch. Okay, so if you see, it says you have only one branch, that is master, right? And this is start marked, means this is the current active branch. So if you see the first line here, you can see we are in the master branch. In the parenthesis, it is mentioned in the master branch, right? And when I'm saying git branch, it's saying, okay, you are in the master branch and that is your current branch. So that is marked with the asterisk. Okay. So now we have to create a branch. So how to create a branch? So the command to create a branch is git branch. Okay. So let's say it's a bug fix branch. Okay. I'll say bug. I'm working on 2375 bug. Let's say. So I'll say git branch bug 2375. So enter. So that means a new branch getting created. But remember here, we are still in the master branch. This is, we just created a new branch. How to see this bug 2375, less the bug number is 2375 that test engineer has created, and the developer is going to create a branch in that name and he's going to fix it. Okay, so now you can say git branch bug 2375. Okay, so now we can again run the git branch command to see the list of the branches. Okay, so now you see bug 2375 branch is there and master branch is also there. But remember, the star is pointing to the current branch. So we are in the master, so the master is star marked here. Okay, so we have two branches now, right? So now the user or the developer, he wants to switch to that bug fix branch. How to do that? So there are two things. Okay, one is the switch command, one is the checkout command. Okay, so let's say git switch, okay, bug hyphen 2375. So now switch to the branch bug 2375. Earlier we were using this switch. Now mostly the checkout command is used. So if you want, you can use both interchangeably, that is fine. So there is no issue in that one. So now git switch to the branch bug 2375. If I run again the git branch, you will see so now git branch bug 2375 is the current asterisk marked one. That means this is the current branch. You can see here also, right? This is bug 2375. When I said git switch bug hyphen 2375, I have switched to the bug 2375 branch. Okay, that also I can see with the help of the git branch command. Okay, make sure. And if I can show the checkout also, right? So let's say from the 2375 I want to again move to the branch master. I can say git checkout, okay, I'll say master checkout, or I can even say git switch master. Enter, switch to branch master. You can see the message over here, right? And if you see the now the branch from bug 2375 is changed to the master, right? That's how with the help of switch command or checkout command you can change the branches, right? Move to the different branches. This could be the one of the interview questions, right? How to switch the branch, right? So then one more question, how can you rename the branches, right? So let's say I have cut out a branch saying bug 2375, but the usual convention that we follow in our company is like it should be bug fix hyphen 2375. It's not only bug 2375, right? So we can rename actually. So we can rename a branch, like I'll say git, the command for that one is git and let's say branch. Okay, and we have to give the hyphen m option, right? And say bug, what is the current branch name, 2375, rename it to bug fix hyphen 2375. Okay, so now hit enter. So now if you see, it has been changed. Let's see git branch command and we can see. So now if you see, the git branch command will give two branches, bug fix 2375 and master. Instead of this bug 2375, right, it has been changed to bug fix 2375. What is the command for that? Git branch hyphen m, give the current branch name and give the new branch name you want it to be renamed. Okay, so we renamed the bug fix 2375 to this one, right? Bug 2375 to bug fix. Okay, so now this is how you rename, right? And there is one more scenario I told you, right? You can directly check out to a branch without explicitly creating it. So here what we did, we created a branch, right? So if you see here, right, git branch, okay, git branch bug 2375. Here what we did, we created a branch. Okay, but now if you see, now we have two branches. Okay, one is the master and one is the bug fix 2375. So let's create another branch and check out to it in a single step. Okay, instead of following the two-step process, like first step is creating a branch and then switching or checking out to that branch, but in one step only, let's do that. So we can say, let's say we can create a feature branch this time. So let's say git, okay, I want to check out hyphen b, that means git checkout hyphen b, that means a new branch has to be created. So let's say it's feature sign in something, okay, feature sign in, hit enter. So oh my god, okay, so typo, CHECK. So git checkout hyphen b feature sign in, okay, so this is the name of the branch. So now if you see, this is a branch that got created as well as it has been switched to that branch. If you see feature sign in, switch to a new branch, feature sign in, and now here if you see feature sign in, if I run git branch, okay, so you can see all those three branches. This is the bug fix branch, this is the features branch, and this is the master branch. And currently we're in the feature branch, so you can see the feature sign in branch. Okay, and now the next question is like, how can you delete a branch? Okay, there are two cases when you want to delete a branch, like two scenarios. One is the local branch you want to delete, another one is the you want to delete the branch which is present in your remote repository. So here we have not yet set up a remote repository, but I'll give you the command. Okay, so let's see how to delete a branch locally. So if there is a local branch and you want to delete it locally, so first you have to come out of that branch. Okay, so let's say I am in the feature sign in, I want to delete this branch, I am on the same branch only, and let's write the command to delete the same branch. Let's say git branch hyphen d small d, okay, hyphen branch small d, let's say features sign in, sorry, sign in. Okay, so now let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's saying error, cannot delete branch feature sign in, checked out. Okay, because I am currently checked out to feature sign in branch, I am in that branch and I'm saying delete this branch, that is not possible. So what we need to do, we need to come out of that branch, we need to check out to a different branch and then we can delete, right? So now I'm in feature sign in branch, I can delete bug fix branch. Okay, I cannot see if the master branch is protected, I cannot delete, otherwise I can delete it also, right? So the thing is that wherever you are present, right, so usually it's like master branch are always protected, never ever try to delete the master branch. If it is not protected also, you should not even think about it, because in the real-time scenarios always the master branch will be protected and you will not have the access to delete it. Okay, so let's consider like focus on these two branches, bugfish 2375 and feature sign in. So now let's say I'm in the feature sign in and I try to delete that branch, it is practically not possible, git doesn't allow us to delete that branch. So now, but I can delete this bugfix 2375. So how to do, hyphen d, let's say bugfix hyphen 2375. Okay, now hit enter. Okay, deleted branch workfish 2375. Okay, so now if I say git branch, I'll see only two branches, features sign and features master. Okay, so now I want to delete this feature sign in. How can I delete? So I'll move to the master, let's say git checkout master. Okay, so I went to master branch, now I can delete the sign in branch, feature sign in branch, hit enter. So deleted branch feature sign in. Okay, so this is how you have to delete the branch. You need to come out of that branch, check out to some other branch and then delete that one, right? And sometimes what happens when a branch has some new code and it is not fully merged, then for deleting it, git will give you error. Actually git will say, okay, whether you are sure, like there are some changes, right, and those changes are not yet been pushed to the master. So the git will try to say, okay, you have the code changes and it is not yet fully merged to that master. And in that case, if you want to ignore that message and do the delete, you can give a capital hyphen d, right? Git branch, instead of small d you can see hyphen capital D. Okay, in that is a forced delete. Okay, it will delete that branch. And whatever the remote branch, if there is a remote branch, suppose we have already added our origin or upstream branch over here, and there is a remote repository, right? So in that case, how would you delete? So the command for that one is git push. Okay, so we're pushing, where we're pushing origin. Okay, git push origin, and we have to give the command delete, right? So delete, and you have to say the remote branch name. Let's say the remote branch name is something, I can give like this, remote branch name. So this is the command, guys. Okay, so if there is a remote branch already there, and it is upstream is defined here, I can say git push origin. So I'm kind of pushing to the remote, and what I'm doing, I'm deleting the name of the remote branch. Let's say like feature user registration, I'm deleting that branch. I can say git push origin hyphen hyphen delete feature user registration, and hit enter. It will go to the origin or the your remote repo, and it will try to delete that one, that branch. Okay, so this is all about the branching or the branching strategies. We like completed all the questions. I think git branching, different operation on the branch: create, list, or branch, switch, or checkout, right? We saw how to create a branch and then check out, or directly we can check out by creating a new branch, right? On the same step, renaming of the branches, delete a local branch and delete a remote branch. Okay, so yeah, that's all to the branching, guys. So if you guys are really enjoying the sessions, I would request you to subscribe to my channel, and QA automation classes, you can go to the YouTube and try at the rate QA automation classes, you will see the channel. And I will request you to subscribe to my channel and share this content with your friends, so that they can also get benefited out of it. And in the description, I have already given the link to the WhatsApp group as well as the Telegram group. Please join over there, so that you can understand what is the next things we are planning to release, right? I started posting there what is the next things we are going to work on, right? So you can get yourself keep updated with the new changes that is coming, or the new videos that will be coming in the channel. Okay, so yeah, that's all to the today's class. We'll be meeting tomorrow again with the some new question and answers. Okay, thank you, bye.